Revised COVID-19 guidance from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention shortens the recommended 14-day quarantine time down to as little as 7 days. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Pisano.
And I'm Jordan Jaglinzer. This has many people wondering how this will impact them. Western Mass News reporter Leon Purvis joins us now live to break it all down for us. Leon?
Jordan, Chris, medical experts tell me that the 14-day quarantine period is not completely out the window. Even if you feel fine after a week or 10 days, you must get tested, show the negative test result to come out of quarantine.
It still says that if you come into contact with someone that has COVID-19, you should quarantine for the full 14 days. What changes a little is that they are giving you a little get-out-of-jail-free card.
That get-out-of-jail-free card is the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention now saying it's possible to come out of quarantine in as little as 7 to 10 days. But the catch is you cannot show signs of any symptoms and you still have to monitor how you're feeling. Otherwise, Bay State infectious disease doctor Esteban Del Pilar tells Western Mass News you should still quarantine the full 14 days.
If you get a test at day 8 or later, you're completely asymptomatic, and that test comes back negative, you could come out of quarantine, but you still need to monitor your symptoms.
The mayor of East Hampton, Nicole LaChapelle, has been abundantly cautious when it comes to coronavirus in her city. LaChapelle tells Western Mass News she is embracing this new guidance, but they're going to stay focused on test results.
Really looking at tests that are reliable and then contact tracing as soon as a positive result or even a false negative comes forward.
LaChapelle shut down all the school buildings in her community for the rest of the year. But with this new information, it gives her more confidence that if they do return kids to the classroom, the quarantine period can be much shorter.
It's more surety that we know folks can get a negative test, at day 7, right? And they're coming back, and the chances of infection after 7 days are much lower.
Again, medical experts say if you don't feel fine, then could continue to quarantine longer than 7 to 10 days. Coming up at 6, we speak to a local business owner about what this new guidance means for employees and customers. Live in Springfield, Leon Purvis, Western Mass News.